See, I would expect something like that on a Monday,
Wow, I'm sorry.
but Friday, we're all good. We're all good. You're in a good mood.
That was embarrassing.
No, it's all good. We passed the old tax day. It is now April 16th. What is up, guys?
I'm too turned up. I haven't done my taxes yet.
Welcome to another episode of What's on the Menu Daily. We got a good little weekend ahead of us. Dale, yesterday you got out on the links. You took a little hiatus. I want you to explain why, because we were going pretty consistently about 6 months ago, and this is probably the second time in the last 6 to 7 months.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I got frustrated.
Yes.
I got frustrated. I played great golf all summer, and then the fall hit, and I fell apart.
So once your Browns started playing football and Ohio State came back,
I fell apart.
You got distracted.
Yes. Some could say I got severely distracted. I also think some could say they underestimated how much I love football.
Yeah.
I think we had some friends out here that were like very confused at kind of the setup that Nick and I have going on here with like the Traeger and 3 TVs in the living room. Like people said that they like football, but like
no, it hits different.
We love football.
Yes. But so that was what was distracting you from getting out on the course. Now, yesterday you got out. How'd you do?
The front was rough. I had no feel with the wedge. Corey would be upset with me. I shot a 1 year worse 55 on the front. But listen, on the back I found it. So guys, I've been struggling on the golf course with a driver for about 2 years now. And for some reason today I just went like Bryson DeChambeau on the ball. And I started hitting a drive again.
Did you wear the same hat that DeChambeau does?
No, I wore a hat backwards. I even wore sunscreen. I got another suntan line. So Anna, when you see me tomorrow, like, shh, don't say anything. I know, I get it. I fucked up again, but I wore sunscreen.
And
I promise
you were sober
you.
on the course.
So sober. I didn't have any alcohol. So my boy Jimmy's coming out next weekend, and I'm trying to stay sober this weekend because I know we're gonna get after it. So
good.
Stay low, hang out, get some workouts in, be productive.
But now that the Masters is over, you had the golf itch. So now you want to start going again with me.
I do.
Good.
Listen, I'm willing to go with you if you can get here by the time that we agreed to, and we can get done by 10:30.
Yes. No more dilly-dallying around.
Yeah, no more dilly-dallying. Then we can go to the range instead of like working till
21
late.
Savage and Jake. No, we're just having a good time. No, so we're headed to the weekend. We're
are.
more than halfway through April. God, we're getting this much closer to the summer. We're seeing a lot more things open up.
Yep.
Slowly but surely, we're crawling ever so slightly back to normalcy, which it's a process. It's all part of the process, and I'm super stoked for it. Just last night, betting wise, I hit my parlay though. I hit the A's and Dodgers, which I'm happy about.
You bet on my Dodgers?
Not your Dodgers. No, they're absolutely not your Dodgers. Speaking of baseball really fast. So your Indians yesterday, 2 days ago,
I was in a good mood.
Did they get no hit?
Well, I was in a good mood.
A no-hitter.
A no-hitter was thrown on us. Carlos Rodon, well done. 1 hit by pitch away from a perfect game.
I mean, inches from a perfect game.
I mean, dude, I feel bad for him, kind of. I wish it would have just been a perfect game.
See, that's how. So Joe Musgrove last week against the Texas Rangers for my San Diego Padres, he almost had a perfect game too. He hit Joey Gallo on the leg.
He did.
And he was, again, just inches away from having a perfect game. And it's crazy because that's only happened 6 times. And it's happened twice in the history of the game. 6 times in the history of the game. And it happened twice in the last week. But you know what? I know your pain. We've been no-hit before, too. So now I can see both sides of the coin, though.
It sucks. Like, it's just, like, demoralizing. Like, I was getting ESPN updates, and it's like, the Indians have not been, or you have no hits through 6. The Indians have no hits through 8.
And then you're getting the updates from the MLB app.
Yeah, it's just like...
No-hitter alert, with the siren emojis.
It's like, listen, guys, I get it. We can't hit the ball. I know we have a good rotation, and we can't hit anything. We couldn't hit water if we fell out of a boat. But, like... Shit. Listen, we're 6-6. If we can get hot, if we can get the sticks out, warm them up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's getting warm in Ohio now, so maybe that's the problem. We've always hit terrible in April, but I don't know, man. I just don't see the bright spots here. I feel bad for Hosey.
Well, I think you're going to bounce back. It's still very early in the season. Something I'm looking forward to this weekend, though.
Hold on. But first, we got to talk about your losses tonight. You won your win yesterday, but what about the Lakers tonight?
Lakers. Good news, Lakers fans. Anthony Davis. Word on the street is that he has been cleared for some contact on the practice court. So I don't know if he's going to come back this weekend. That's a little. It's a little far-fetched. I think it's a little unrealistic. I think by next Monday they play the Jazz, but I don't think he's gonna be ready yet. So I think by next week he'll be ready to roll out. Like I mentioned, since we're more than halfway through April now, technically, we're rounding in shape. I mean, we had the basketball playoffs coming up. We got the draft. By the way, we have a really good draft special coming.
Yeah, we did something cool today.
Yeah, we did something really cool today with the draft. So we will, as we get a little closer, yesterday, yeah, sorry. So as we get a little closer to the date, we'll kind of roll out a little more hints, but it was a lot of fun. So
yeah,
check out JP25 Media. Anyways, back to business. Yeah, basketball. I had bet them 7.5 last night, and they lost by 8. So that just
goes. And the over hit, and you bet the under.
I bet the under.
What's our rule about unders, Will?
That it's bad for your health.
You don't bet them.
Yeah, it's awful. As Big Cat says, it's life's too short to bet the under. But I didn't want to plagiarize and take that from him. No. So I'm citing my sources. But yeah, terrible for my health. I just figured a LeBron-less, AD-less team can't be able to put up points. But it's the NBA. They hit three-pointers like layups. So at this point, I'm just going to accept it.
Yeah, I mean, that's whatever. Dude, so the other day I was out, and I forgot to ask you about this earlier. What do you think about wardrobe shopping? How bad do you need to go wardrobe shopping? Can we go to the mall this weekend?
Maybe. I definitely need to upgrade my wardrobe. So we had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
I don't know how some of you are out there. I think Dale can relate. Girls tend to, the way they update their wardrobe is, I think it's very consistent. I would say at least twice a month they're probably getting a new outfit.
At least.
For me, I go about 3.5, almost 4 years before I update my wardrobe.
I can't tell you the last time that I bought clothes.
Are you saying that because you're wearing an inside-out hoodie?
Yes, and everybody knows I have the same wardrobe on all the time. I don't care.
Don't judge us out there.
I have more clothes, but I'm a hoodie, jeans, sweatpants kind of guy.
I'm a hoodie, light jacket kind of guy as well. I'm the same way. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a guy thing.
It is.
I don't know. Guys, drop it in the comments below if you're listening.
Please
tell us right now.
Girls, if you want to take us shopping too, please and thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. I like Nordstrom Rack.
Listen, we'll make a vlog out of it. We'll take the camera. I'll embarrass myself. Put me in some fucked up things.
On a serious note, though, I don't know why I do that. I just feel like, first of all, it doesn't matter if you're shopping at the Goodwill or at Louis Vuitton. It's going to run up because you're going to buy about 5 to 8 to maybe 10 outfits.
Easy.
The prices are going to go up significantly, and you're going to use discounts, and you're going to use promo codes and all of that. So I think it's an investment. So I think maybe that's one of the reasons why. Can you think of any other?
No, it's an investment, but I need to make it soon. Speaking of investments, Dogecoin to the moon?
Yeah, Doge.
Literally to the moon.
I'm happy because I kept my Dogecoin.
Yeah, I kept some shares for sure.
Now, you're a little upset, though, because remember back in January, we had this whole, it was like Stonk Week, and I say Stonk because of Elon Musk. Everyone just became a Wall Street expert, and everyone was buying stocks, and we had GameStop and AMC, and all of these floundering businesses was able to start thriving. So I kept Dogecoin. What situation were you in with Coinbase? Did you sell it? What happened with that?
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. After what Vlad did, I was Team Portnoy on the whole fuck Robinhood train. So I wanted out of Robinhood. Which
now
is
you were
what
saying
I
that
used.
Because they were not able to trade back the value, or what?
Yeah, yeah, because I think it was just fucked up that they cost people thousands, some millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I mean that's criminal. That's literally criminal activity. I don't know how else to put it.
They're controlling your money.
Yeah. So my thought process, not being an investor before being in this game, I was like, okay, I just want to take my money out of Robinhood and then take it to another platform, thinking that, Dogecoin would be on another platform with crypto and Coinbase, and Dogecoin isn't available for that. So I had a lot more shares.
Yes.
And then I didn't have any shares, and then I got some shares, and now I have a decent amount, but I could have had a lot more shares.
I can't even sit here and pretend to act like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. No. I can't throw any fluff out there. I basically feel like Andy Dwyer off of Parks and Rec when he sits down and is like, hey, Wall Street, we need more stocks. Like, that's exactly how I fucking...
That's the best reference you've ever given.
That's literally how I feel right now. But I am invested in Doge. I am to the fucking moon. I am not pulling out. I'm excited.
Pull out game week?
In that regard, yes, because I want to make some money. That's the most important thing.
All right, speaking of making money, my Dodgers play your Padres this weekend.
Oh, I'm not even gonna.
Okay. What way we turning here?
So talking about loyalty and stuff, the kid who was born and raised in North Canton, Ohio, is somehow
my loyalty is with Trevor Bauer. They want me to be a Padres fan. Don't let them fool you.
No, Trevor Bauer left you guys, and now
he was traded.
All of the Ohio natives out there, please bonk him on the head for me, because somehow he is sipping this Los Angeles Dodger fucking Kool-Aid, which is completely made of shit, because they're going to play the Padres this weekend. We have a really good series. I'm looking forward to it. So I think going forward on Fridays, we're going to talk about what we're really looking forward to. It could be a really dope UFC match. Obviously, baseball is in full effect right now. We have the NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. We have the NHL or the Olympics coming the summer. For this weekend, though, it's a big, big series. Probably one of the most anticipated series between the Padres and Dodgers.
They don't like each other.
No, and it's developing into a rivalry. I can't even take this guy seriously. It's developing into a rivalry where I'm really excited. This, like I mentioned, Tatis. Word on the street, sources are telling me, other than my Dogecoin account's going up, that Tatis is also going up, and he's going to be on the active roster. So I'm excited. I really feel that if they can take 2 out of 3 this weekend, it's going to be hard. They have Walker Buehler, Clayton Kershaw, and Trevor Bauer, unfortunately. Him and his stupid fucking one-eyed pitch, looking like he has bukkake on his face because he can't just open his fucking eye.
Listen, Will. I told you earlier, this is the weekend we just take full control of the division. I'm sorry it's going to happen, but come Monday, we'll talk more about it.
For the San Diego fans now that are going to be at Petco Park, have a lot of fun, be safe, because Dodger fans are just idiots and don't know how to contain themselves. But no, it's going to be a really fun series that I'm super excited, super anticipated. We are now in the orange tier with COVID regards and everything. Petco Park at 67% capacity. Wow, and if you're vaccinated, there's certain sections where they're going to overload. So basically people are just going to be macking all over each other again like they used to. They could be sharing drinks. Be safe though. Make sure you're safe. But no, it's going to be great. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Padres games sound a lot different than Indians games.
Yeah, it hits different in San Diego. Petco Park, at Progressive, it's a little more laid back. There's a lot of shit that happens at Petco, but it's still a clean and safe time.
Wow, I'm excited to go watch sometime soon. Guys, don't forget to give us a follow at wotmdaily, at JP25media, at Arendelle_, at Will Galvez, Tiki-Taki, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. See you guys on Monday. Go Dodgers.
He's got it all. That's what happens. He's fucking cheers to the Dodgers. It doesn't work. Also follow JP25 Media, our new employers. They are a great company, and stay tuned for the NFL draft coming up.